scarf, my scarf. I should probably tuck it to my... Right, that's probably a good idea. Right. Ow! My fucking fingernails, man. Ow! Okay. There we go. I look like I have boobs. Oh god, I really do. Okay. Yeah, today's a fantastic fucking day. It's windy as all hell. So I'm guessing that no one will be on people are on the road, maybe because it's still windy. Because I want to experience the wind. And I just realized I forgot those. Shouldn't be too much of a big deal. I got those pockets, so maybe that'll help even things out. Okay. I think I overcommitted on the dress. So I've got a coat, a sweater, what is it, a turtleneck, and inner layer. I dressed like I was in the fucking Antarctic, and I think I've overdone it super duper. Even my pants, this is only like one layer, but it's, you know, one of those super dense like wool pants. I think even that would be good. It's seriously not fun. Trail 3 or Trail 2, I haven't gone on one of these in a while. It's the one that takes like 45 minutes to complete. I was gonna be real slow with it because I thought it was still gonna be icy, but last night we had well, I went to sleep and it was raining. I woke up and it was still raining. So I guess that would tell you how much of a torrential downpour we had yesterday. I mean, this morning. So I guess we won't be seeing any ice, which is what I was fearing. Which I guess makes it more safe. There's the wind. There's the wind. A few days till Christmas, so of course everyone has their little jolly things out. That fucking thing's sideways. Or maybe it's because of the wind. It's probably because of the wind. I was like, is this a political message or what? But no, I think it's just the wind. Imagine that. Sideways American flag. What a sight. Okay. Oh, shite. There's all the rain debris, so you know, I guess it's not cold enough for ice to form, which is kind of sad. I was, you know, part of me wishes I could get the ice. I wish I went on a walk like this when there was still like heaps of snow on the ground, because that would have been great, but I woke up at like fucking 11 that day. Everyone had already shoveled the damn snow. So what's the point of walking when, like, you know, all the roads are clear and there's no snow anywhere? Or, you know, I just finished eating, so it would be dangerous for me to run having just finished eating, even though I just did run for a bit. God, this scarf is literally choking me. It's kind of making me hard, except, you know, the shame makes it flaccid just as quickly as the fetishes I have make it hard. So it's kind of a no-go. I mean, not no-go, but like a stalemate. Not a stalemate, but, you know, an equilibrium. Yes, an equilibrium. See, my chemistry knowledge is coming back. It's affecting how I speak. You know, I feel very highbrow right now because of the fact that I have all this chemistry knowledge deep within me. What is this? 2020. Probably some kind of self-motivation. You know, those two trees are interesting. The fact that there's just a single white tree among all this brown tree speaks to all this racial diversity, or maybe racial undiversity, or I don't know, some kind of message. Maybe everything doesn't have to be a message, or maybe this is all simulation and everything is a message, or I don't know, whatever. Berries. Oh, they're not berries. There's a little like underwater mines that keep on appearing. You know, I keep on thinking that if I were to like step on them, they'd explode. Right? I'd have 1,000 thistles in my shoes. Oh God, the wind is there. Oh my God. Oh, that was a hard hit. I wonder how easily you guys can hear me, because I remember in past vlogs where there was a lot of wind, it was just mumbling and like barely anything on the part of my voice. I've been trying to keep it close to my mouth, but you know, I don't like it when people know that I'm doing a vlog, so I try to keep it subtle, like I'm talking on the phone or something. Branded my walkout today as a kind of wish to get out the house. These last few days I feel I've been very much cooped up in my room and in my house, like ever since, like, what the fuck is that sound? Ever since, shut the fuck up, y'all. Ever since Monday. Oh, ew, I just felt a raindrop. I just felt a fucking raindrop. Oh no. So ever since, Monday, I've been cooped up in my house. And right now it's Friday, so I've spent a full 4 days or so just in the same place, not going anywhere. And maybe that's not so good for my health. And quite frankly, this week has been a bit of a lull in terms of inspiration and overall productiveness. So, someone's got a package in the mailbox. I just feel the need to go outside and do stuff, but I framed it as an excuse due to the fact that my sister was cooking fish. Not cooking, but she was searing fish. That was what I was eating just before I went outside. And when you sear things, you start shitting and sharting like crazy. So of course, the entire kitchen goes up in fucking shart smoke, and they have to open the doors and windows, right? And the fire alarm is blaring, because obviously, when you're searing fish, your farts become super fiery. They're like combusting your intestines, and all of a sudden you got smoke coming out your ass. And then you gotta open the door, and all of a sudden the living room's full of shart smoke, and now the upstairs area is full of shart smoke, and all of a sudden you can't be anywhere in the house without just catching a whiff of intestine ashes and just debris, debris a la asshole, I like to call it. So I just felt another raindrop. It's gonna rain, right? It's so gonna fucking, oh no. This might be bad, y'all. Well, I mean, the wind hasn't been too bad. I was expecting it to be fucking just awful, but I guess it's been quite calm, relatively calm compared to my expectations. And I think they heard me, the wind, because it's starting to pick up again. And there's another car starting to back away from the driveway, like a fucking lunatic. Who the fuck wants to go out in this weather? My nose is acting up, even though I don't feel much cold. Isn't that weird how the nose behaves sometimes? Oh, I remember last Friday, right? Was the day of my chem final, my chemistry final, and the day before, and even on that day, I was suffering from a severe case of sneezing, just the absolute fucking sneeze festing, and I don't know what it was. Oh, I think it was the fact that I had been wearing short sleeves inside the house when it's fucking 30 degrees outside. And I guess that's what made me start sniffing and sneezing a whole bunch, even though I had the heater on. Oh yeah, it's about to rain. Oh my god, the clouds. Give me a second, I want to show you guys the clouds when these clouds go by. What the fuck is that? Look at the mushrooms on that shit. Too bad there's so many trees. I wish we could cut down all those trees so we can see the sky better. I'm kidding. But gotta say something unhinged once in a while to keep your viewers awake, right? It's actually raining now. It is actually raining now. No doubt about it. Oh no. like so different. It feels like we're living under a communist government and everything. There's part of the sky. Oh, my stomach's hurting. I got out too soon. I should have waited for the thing to go through my digestive system. Now I'm gonna start sharting debris a la asshole. Oh, there's a truck coming. I'm gonna fucking die. Phew, that was a close call. Person over there. The person. I hate people. Apparently they have a daughter. What the fuck? I look like a fucking idiot. Feels like it's not raining. It is not raining anymore. Oh, never mind. I just saw another raindrop. Fuck now. I should stop speaking. Man, it's much more uninteresting, really. I wish there was more going on. Oh, look at that, the effect of rays poking out. That's really cool. You guys see this, right? I hope I'm not out of focus. That would be depressing. There's a bunch of light rays and it was pretty cool, except camera doesn't capture the glory of this. So shucks for you. I mean, the gate is open. Why the fuck is the gate just open like this? You don't can just go in there. I bet it's all a trap. I bet they just wanted me to go in because my curiosity is too great. You know, I'm a reserved man. I look both ways when crossing the road. in a couple of years, we're gonna have to look below us too. Because apparently we're going towards all-out war. I'm kidding. I'm not that politically charged. In fact, I don't know shit about the political situation at all. So, ignore what I just said. But it might be true. So many people are backing on their driveways. I want to back my head into a fucking shotgun. Oh god, there's a girl driving that way. Watch her just crash into the end of the road here. I'm saying so much controversial things. I bet you're on your toes right now just to hear what I'm gonna say next. Apparently someone's mailbox cover just got foobarbed. I don't know if that was today or yesterday or years ago. Man, I wish. I'm tempted to just remove my hood. Cause I've got I've got so many hoods going on. Unfortunately, my hair is not so good today, and I look like a fucking hobo. So you're lucky I didn't say anything worse. But dude, that car was inches away from just fucking turning me into pulp. I should sue him. Damn, that car too. I would take their license numbers. I would take their, what's it called, license plate? What's on the plate? License number, right? Or like, what is it? Because like, you know, there are letters involved, right? My mind keeps going to license number, but like, there are more than numbers over there. License, the car ID. What was their license? What was on their license plate? Oh, maybe that's it. So I would take their what's on their license plates if I weren't so fucking bored by this all. And I'm starting to sweat. Literally, I'm starting to sweat right now because I just overpacked. I got 4 layers here. And I should have just done 2. I had to double the effort when it mattered least. That's my motto. And that's what always happens to me. I thought I was so slick. I was looking outside before I went on the walk, and I saw my neighbor's flag going haywire, like literally about to fly off. And I was like, man, it's gonna be fucking freezing out there. And lo and behold, there's basically no wind. I thought it was a fucking school bus, and I got PTSD. I gotta return home. What time is it? It's only about 2, I believe. So we got time. But at the same time, time is it? Oh my god, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, yeah, we need to run. Oh fuck, we need to run. Shit. too much. That was my mom. That was literally my mom. I should have jumped in front of her car just to scare her. I'm removing my hood. It is too fucking warm. I feel like I'm suffocating myself. In fact, let's remove the scarf. And then my mom's gonna have to wash all this because I sweat buckets, and I didn't bring any water. Don't worry, I have 3 more layers, so I'm not flashing anybody with this. Christmas ornament. And it's not broken. Okay. tell. That's a good shot. That's cool. Good stuff. Yeah, just uninteresting. Nothing much happening. I think the most interesting thing happening was me regretting putting on too much. Crunch, crunch, crunch. What even are these? I hope I didn't get like fucking rat poison on my shoes or something. You know, who knows what trees are growing nowadays? They could be growing grenades. Oh, they could be growing money. You know, given how everyone's bioengineering stuff, have a tree just up and grow money, just as a way to spite all those idioms about money not growing on trees. That's something a human would do. I'm struggling. Too bad. My hair sucks because it's been so, I wouldn't say windy, it hasn't been that windy, but you know, it's been quite something, I'll say. Oh, I hear, is that a school bus? Give me a second. 26, it is 3:14. And my school bus typically comes here around 3:30. So damn, someone's dog fucking died. I slipped on a fucking pine cone. Imagine one day when I'm doing one of these walks, I imagine one of them cars will be following me, and whenever if I were to I don't know, just at a random moment, they'll just get a gun and just shoot me in the back of the head. Because, it's a breach of privacy, I guess, whatever. And then that's how my life's gonna end. Anyway, see you. That's the end of this vlog.